Hey Aries, welcome to your April 2019 reading. Alright Aries, let's see what's going on for April. Real quick, I just want to let you guys know, real quick, the cards just want to let you know. 8 of Pentacles. So, my private readings are open again. I'm going to be doing $20 readings. You'll get those 5 days, within 5 days. And if you want an emergency reading, if you need it next day, within 24 hours, that's going to be $80. Oh, we got the Chariot. Cards are all coming out for you, Aries. Okay. Wow. Alright, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Emperor, the 4 of Cups, and the Empress. So what I'm feeling right now, Aries, so far, is that you guys are doing a really good job developing your skills. You're putting a lot of hard work and energy into work or into something that is bringing stability. It could even be putting hard work into a relationship. You have the Chariot here. And with the Chariot, I feel like you've had this feeling of feeling torn, like you don't know which way to go. But instead of giving into that feeling, you're just focusing on your work. You're making sure that your priorities are straight. For some of you, I do see a heartache that you might have gone through, but I do believe that it was for the better. I feel like you weren't feeling nurtured, you weren't feeling really loved, you were feeling alone, feeling like people were talking behind your back and nobody was really being there for you. And because of that, you also decided to just focus on your priorities, whether it be work or relationship or anything. With this Empress here, I'm feeling like you know that what you believe in your heart is real. And that's why you have been focusing on, your priorities, focusing on working and doing what's right. And I feel like even though you had the Chariot and the 4 of Cups, even though you've gone through that, I feel like in April you're coming out of that. And you're going to start believing in yourself because you didn't allow yourself to get caught up in the drama. You stayed focused. And because you stayed focused, look, you got to know yourself and be so comfortable with your own thoughts and your own feelings so that you have come to the point where you're able to believe in what is in your heart is real. For some of you, possible marriage here, material wealth. I definitely see material wealth here because you've been focusing on work. You've been doing the right thing, staying on track no matter what was happening around you. And I feel like for some of you, you're like, I don't even know how I did it, because you were just subconsciously just doing what you needed to do. We have opportunity here. I definitely see lots of opportunity coming your way in the month of April. And you've earned this. I mean, you took action. You did what you had to do. And you stayed a good person through it all. You have the empath that keeps showing up here. I feel like if you didn't already in the month of March, in April, you're having a big awakening. Bottom of the deck, the Charmer. Ooh, victory, support, work, and truth. And like I said, on the bottom, you have the Charmer along with success and patience underneath it. So for some of you, I don't want you to get caught up in your ego, because things are going to start going really well for you. And that's because you've earned it. But you know, sometimes when things start going really good, then we kind of sometimes can get thrown off track because it's so good and you think, everything's just fine. But when things are good, you have to continue to work to keep them that way. Like I said here with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, all that hard work, you have victory right underneath there. Beautiful. With the Chariot, when you were feeling torn in different directions, didn't know what to do, you had support right there underneath you. And then, like I said, when you were going through this drama and feeling alone, you ended up diving into work and letting instead of letting your emotions get the best of you. And with the Empress here, you have truth underneath it because you're finding your own truth. It's beautiful, Aries. Beautiful. All right, let's pull a couple love cards for you. Yeah, I just seen give your relationship a chance and release your ex together. And I feel like that was the Chariot. That was where you were feeling you just didn't know what to do. You didn't know if you should give this relationship a chance or if you should release your ex. Do you see heart-to-heart conversations keep popping up here? So I feel like there is a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had between you and someone else. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be anything. All right, so we have true love here. Bottom of the deck. We have you deserve love. Give your relationship a chance. And trust. We have trust right here with truth. So this is a big factor. For the month of April. Oh. Okay, so here we go. For those of you that we're diving into work, you know, taking yourself out of the drama, focusing on work instead of letting your emotions get the best of you, you're coming to a victory. And this is bringing possible true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You've earned that. You made the right choice. And within that relationship that you were dealing with, you made the right choice to respectfully walk away because the energy just was not in a good place. There was nothing you could do except for walk away. You do you, I do me. And for you, this has brought you this victory, potential true love for some of you. With the Chariot, when you were feeling torn, you have the You Deserve Love card underneath there, and the support. So when you were going through this hard time, some of you still might be getting to the end of that. You deserve love, and you're having that support that you need. That support that you need is coming to you so that you don't have to feel that way. And then over here, with the Four of Cups and the Give Your Relationship a Chance with the Work card, I'm feeling like this is about, like I was saying, you know, you chose to walk away and do you, and they do them. But you never gave up on the idea that this relationship might work out. And for some of you, I see, because you put all that hard work into yourself instead of into a situation that you really had no control over. You had no control over this other person and the way they think or the choices they make. All you could do is focus on you. And for some of you, I see reconciliation, two of you getting back together and willing to put the hard work in to make it work. We also have forgiving and learning here. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So for some of you, you're learning how to let things go and move on, and both of you are, and come back together in a much healthier relationship and creating a healthier environment around you, both of you. Okay, and then like I said over here, we have the Empress, Trust, and Truth. So whatever truth you're looking for, it's going to be coming out in the month of April. I feel like this truth is going to set you free. There might have to be some type of sacrifice. And whenever you might be like, well, what do I have to sacrifice? We have the reevaluation card under there. And with the reevaluation card, I feel like you just need to reevaluate the situation. So you're kind of sacrificing the way that you see things, and you're allowing yourself to open up your mind and see it for what it is and see it for the truth. Okay? Oh. Right, one more shuffle. Okay. Look at that, you guys. You have the ring here. Definitely see possible engagement, wedding, love. I definitely see that happening for you. Underneath that, Yeah, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who was really sharp with their words, like kind of use sarcasm a lot. And I feel like for some of you, this was like a quick ending to this relationship, and you were thrown off. But again, you chose to keep your priorities straight. You chose to focus on you and do you. And for some of you that this is for, they're coming back around, and we have the ring. So like I said, that could be engagement, that could be wedding, that could be just, you know, your love ascending to a higher level. All right. Real quick, right here we have the book, and I feel like some of you feel like you could literally write a book about how to deal with love, just from your own experiences. And for some of you, I feel like you should. I feel like you should, or even maybe do a blog or something. Here with the lily, we have trust. You know, we have truth here, and we had trust somewhere else. I think when I pulled a couple cards, some clarifiers, we had trust in there. I don't know where it was, but yeah. So like I said, trust is a big thing this month for you guys. I feel like a lot of you are regaining trust, or regaining trust in a relationship, regaining trust in yourself, regaining trust in life in general, just regaining trust entirely. And this is what's going to bring you this victory, and for some of you, true love, the love of a lifetime. And again, here with the ways, this is just like the Chariot. There's a choice, there's a decision. There was a split, you know, there was something. I feel like for some of you, when you broke up, you totally questioned yourself. You didn't feel like you deserved love. That's why you needed the support, and you got it. And if you haven't already, you focused on work. You focused on your priorities. You did you. And like I said over here with the book, I feel like for some of you, there's some secrets that came out. That's why it's with the Give a Relationship a Chance card. There are some secrets that came out that maybe didn't feel so good. But we have the work card here, so I feel like putting work into your relationship, that's what you're needing to do. You're needing to put the work into your relationship, because give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I definitely feel with this card and this card here, I do feel like there was a lot of gossip going on. And thank goodness, Aries, most of you, if not all of you, you pulled yourself away from that. You pulled yourself, you just didn't want anything to do with the drama. You didn't want to do anything to do with the gossip. For some of you, I see a lot of talking by the phone. You're going to be talking over the phone with someone. For some of you, it's a long-term relationship. But the cards are saying that this situation is asking you to have trust. And be truthful. And just trust the other person's being truthful. But if there is any kind of gossip in there, like I said, with these two cards, there is gossip. You know, you need to walk away from that situation, and you need to focus on you and focus on what you need to do. All right, one more shuffle, please. Okay. I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. And the more energy and tension I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Beautiful. So Aries, you got that. You got it this month in April. You know you're doing what you have to do. You're putting the work in you need to put in, and you trust in the universe, and you know that you're being guided. And because of that, that's making you feel fearless and free. So beautiful, Aries. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Like I said, my personal readings are open again. I will put the description in the underneath the video. And thank you guys for coming by, and I'll see you again. Bye.